Salamat sa tip.
Salamat sa regala.
Salamat ka.
Alam niyo, one of the best things you could do, one of the nicest things you could do for a fellow cyclist is to tell him or her na yung bib niya manipis na. Get niyo? Nasa unahan ninyo. Kita niyo, manipis na. Yep. As I was saying, pag manipis na, sabihin niyo, obvious naman yun eh. Kita niyo medyo puti na. At usually yung area na yun nasa seams. So, yun. Sabihin nyo kasi hindi naman malalaman yan usually kundi sasabihin ng ibang tao. Magkano utang ko si Ernie?
Next time ulit. Bukas. Ay, hindi. Next time, next week.
Ayan, bigyan ni Neil.
Oo. Saka pag ano ka, kay Kim.
Hindi pa. Pero schedule ko siya for next week. Message ko na nga siya today para tapos na.
Nalagay ko.
Try mo sa kanya, Kim, akin na lang yung oil tsaka filter. Tawagan mo sa dealer para
Yung bang hindi mo nga nakikita. Madaling
tendency mawawala pala.
Okay, still in the topic of bibs. One of the nicest things pa rin na magagawa nyo for your fellow cyclists, lalo na yung mga nasa likod ninyo, eh huwag ka magsuot ng white bib. Walang masama sa white bib. If you're a white bib guy, if you're a white bib girl, and you like white bibs, marami kang white bib, go ahead, wear your white bib. But I'm just saying, yung white bib, bakat, kita. So yung nasa likod ninyo, kawawa naman, may view sila na hindi ka nais-nais. Na? Do what you want, wear your white bib. Buhay mo yan.
The territory tour.
Binili ko kasi yung
Turbo.
ano na yun, Recaro, kasama ng kotse.
Iba yung pag sarang ka.
Parts car yun eh.
Diba sa mga grupo, may isa dyan na pinakamagaling sa tech, pinakamagaling na sa troubleshooting. There's that one guy, minsan dalawa, minsan tatlo, no? But there's this go-to guy. Your group may have this guy. Siya yung taga-ayos. Kunwari may ma-flatan sa group. Siya yung una, siya na mag-volunteer. Automatic na yan kasi siya yung pinakamabilis gumawa. Siya yung pinaka-expert. He knows how to troubleshoot. And isn't that cool, no? It's one of the nicest things you could do. If you're that guy, if you're Mr. Troubleshooting, if you're Mr. Tech in your group, ikaw na ang gagawa. And you can flip that too. Let's say sa grupo ikaw yung pinaka hindi marunong mag-troubleshoot, no? Ikaw yung pag na-flatan ka, asahan mo yung iba na gumawa. One of the nicest things you could do for the group and for yourself na rin siguro, one of the nicest things you could do is to learn how to change your tire. At least yung man lang, marunong ka magpalit ng gulong. Hindi ka pabigat, hindi ka paasa. Magandang may tao sa grupo mo na automatic na mag-help, that's good, pwede mong asahan. Pero maganda ring surprise them. One day, sabihin mo, kaya mo na to dahil nag-aral ka. That's a nice thing you could do for your fellow cyclist. I remember this one time, Odax ito eh. This was probably the 60th or 70th kilometer. I caught up with John on the road. So we rode together for a good 10 to 15 kilometers. Then he got a flat. Tumigil siya, tumigil din ako. So magandang gesture na tumigil ako, nakasama ko yung companion ko na na-flat, you know, just to see if he needed any help. So he was inflating his tire. Palit siya ng gulong, inflating his tire. And true enough, he needed my help there kasi yung pump niya, for some reason, yung hand pump niya, defective. Mahina yung transfer na air. So I lent him my pump. And he asked me to go. He didn't want to hold me back. So iniwan ko yung pump ko sa kanya to be returned at a later time. And he asked me to go because he didn't want to hold me back. So meron kami exchange of we honored each other's needs, so to speak. He needed a pump. I didn't really need to go, but he recognized that, you know, time din yan. He wanted me to go para hindi rin siya magpabigat. It was ang ganda ng harmony nung incident na yon. So yeah, that was a nice thing that I did for him. That was a nice thing that he did for me. Galing. Minsan nga, di ba? Pag may stranded cyclist on the road, tatanungin mo eh. Natural lang nalalabas eh. Habang umaandar ka, you're gonna ask the cyclist, okay ka lang? Everything good? Anong kailangan mo, bro? Diba? And sometimes when you find out na walang spare yung tao, tapos pwede naman kayong, pareho kayo ng tire size, 28, kunwari, may 28 ka na spare tube, pauwi ka na naman, do-donate mo na lang minsan yan eh. Hasn't happened to me. I've never had to do that before, pero I know this happens. Hinahagis na lang yung tube, bro, sa'yo na. Kasi minsan pwede mangyari sa'yo yan eh. Pay it forward na lang. Mga siklista may mga kindness code yan eh. Galing, di ba? Ganda lang ng ganon. Ito pala. Minsan may awkward situation. Let's say, akyatan. No? Revpal, imagine mo, Revpal. May kasama kayong mahina mag-climb. Minsan, ang gagawin mo dun sa mahina mag-climb, masyado nyong aalalayan, masyado nyong bebebihin, okay ka lang, kaya mo. Minsan sasabayan ninyo, nasa likod pa kayo, na sometimes you can overdo that, yung sobrang alaga, and that can make the cyclist feel uncomfortable. Minsan nakala mo dahil sinasabayan mo siya, tinutulungan nyo, minomotivate nyo, pero hindi pala. What you're doing inadvertently is pressuring the person. Dahil sinabayan ninyo, dahil nasa likod kayo, all eyes on him tuloy yung labas. At dahil nga nasa likod kayo, mas nahihirapan pa siya dahil he feels like he has to pedal. Dahil baka nababagalan yung mga nasa likod ko, lalo na pe-pressure. Naintindihan nyo? Minsan ganun eh. Sometimes the best thing to do, the best way to manage riders like that, in situations like that, is to let the rider be. Mag-agree na lang kayo. So kita nyo, nahirapan, turo nyo na lang yung meet up point. Meet you at the top. Revpal, diba? O tigil tayo lahat sa all is well. Picture tayo dun. Now what happens now is natural, may iwan yung rider, may iwan yung weak climber. He'll do his own pace. Walang pressure, walang nanonood, hindi na siya na-conscious. So may timpla yan eh. Minsan sasabayan mo, may namamotivate sa ganyan. Pero minsan may mga taong hindi namamotivate sa ganun. Lalo pa na-pressure. Diba?